Last time I killed my wife.
Pretty much.
Today, who knows? Who knows where this roller coaster ride will take us?
A
Also,
bar.
yeah. Also, it's a good.
Yeah. Did you get there? You got there.
My wife is dead.
Yeah. Every time. I forget about it every time until I get there. Just the first line, Ninian is dead. Thanks a bunch.
In case you forgot, Ninian is dead.
So the very first time I played this game with that slow text scroll, I accidentally hit start and went right past it. So I didn't know what had happened. Like, oh, I'm sure it's not something important. So then I get to this thing where it says Ninian is dead. I go, shit, I gotta go back and watch that now.
Oh, Christ. Oh, great. Ostia is fucked up too.
What do you mean?
No enemy should have been able to breach its walls, it says as we go to Ostia.
Eh.
Fans of time. Alright, look. If I know anything, don't use the dagger that just released death.
Also, listen to the person who's telling you, hey, you know what? Time magic? Not a good thing.
Um, are there any more guidance chapters?
Yes.
Oh.
The very next chapter is guide chapter. That's the preparation map I was telling you about.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I'll ask you the condition once we start the map.
You automatically get access to it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Here's the actual condition. Don't lose.
Nice. For reference, I did talk with Crumb about this, of what is Graybeard. The plan, because I don't want to have any of these be short streams, and also I go on vacation in 2 weeks. Pretty much I leave, not next week, but the Friday after that. And I want to finish this up before then.
Yeah.
And then he told me that there's really only 4 real maps left. So I was like, nice.
Yeah. I knew that the map you just did was pretty short, but it had a lot of plot to it, so that'll pad it out a little bit. This one's a little bit longer than the previous one, but it's not too long. And then with the preparation map and showing off plot and stuff, that should be a good stream. And then next week we'll do the last 2 maps and finish up.
I should go look that up to make sure.
I'm doing that right now. Yes, it's only Hector's story. Which is a shame. I don't know why you can't do it on Elwyn mode, but yeah.
What is it?
It's the... You're not going to see it. It's the last chapter we deal with that Kishuna guy, the magic seal.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea why you can't see him.
Yeah, that is weird that you can't do it on Elwyn mode. Yeah, we did the extra chapter after the desert. That was the
reason why you
maze.
can't do the last one is because you didn't get the other Hector-only Gaiden chapter, which was way back on Valor Isle. And on that one, some plot appears that you don't know about in Elwood mode at all. That then lets you do the very last one with Kishuna.
Oh, okay.
And when we get to the relevant point, I'll tell you what happened on those ones. But it's something that I can't really say right now because you have to have seen the end of the game first before that map makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah. Chapter 19, Gaiden. It's double secret.
And one of those conditions is like get Nils to level 8 or something.
7. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know why. That's a thing.
I think I had talked to you about this offline, but one thing that I really like about Echoes is the fact that they kind of bring back these sort of like cutscene portraits, which are like really good. That's something I really like from the older games.
Yeah, this is a really nice little story presentation they're putting on right here.
Humans lived with dragons.
Yeah, Hector mode not only gets 2 extra Gaiden chapters, it also gets 2 other chapters that Elwood mode doesn't get. I don't know why, but it does. And in the process, you get 2 additional characters. One, sure, she can be something that you don't need the other character. But one of them is a Pegasus Knight. She's a sister of Fiora and Florina.
Yeah.
Her name's Farina.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
And the other one is the Swordmaster you didn't get, Carol. His sister, Carla.
Oh.
But in order to recruit her, you need to get Bartrey, remember him?
Yeah.
Up to level 2 promoted.
Oh, it's like level 2. That doesn't sound hard. Oh, okay.
And then he fights her in an arena once, and he has to not die. Or, if you've been training him to that point, not kill her, which can happen. Yep, you can get a triangle attack if you have all 3 of the Pegasus sisters, which is an automatic crit, automatic hit.
Yeah, that's
It's
an Echoes.
pretty cool.
You actually get an in-game Chiba for doing the triangle attack once.
You can also do... Triangle attacks are a bigger thing in FE6 than they are in FE7. Because there's multiple groups that can do it. I would never suggest having all 3 of that same type on the map at the same time, because you don't need to, but it's cool.
And again, this is something I talked to you about. That's very easy to do in Echoes because you can just field all the units that you have.
Yeah.
Every time. So the real hard thing is making sure S doesn't die.
Yeah. Well. Oh no, I think Bartrey is a great unit if he gains speed in the first 2 or 3 levels, but since he starts with 3 speed, it is hard to use him sometimes. Especially on Hector mode, when boy are there a bunch of flyers around, and him having 3 speed can be an issue.
I forgot I wasn't in text scroll anymore. There's a lot of plot here. I'm sorry if I haven't been saying much. You've been you've been doing some good talking, but yeah.
Pretty much what happened is Athos and Nurgle met up a while ago. They found the Dragon City buried in the middle of the desert somewhere. Nurgle started looking into some really deep shit, and he kind of went a little crazy. And he learned how to make morphs, which are every morph has dark hair and gold eyes and very pale skin.
Yep, that was immediately how I realized that Sonya was a morph.
Yep. This is actually one of my favorite parts. Yes, all morphs do have 0 luck. That is true.
Nice. Wait, does that mean that the guy that was defending the thing was a morph?
He was a ghost.
Okay.
So he didn't. I think the better way to describe it is morphs don't have a soul. So if you don't have a soul, you can't have luck.
But a ghost is a soul.
A ghost doesn't have a body to go along with it. One or the other. No, we are not going to 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. or whatever it was last time. That is not happening.
Holy fuck, that was a night.
Yeah.
That's many archers.
Mm-hmm. Man, if only you had, like, a bunch of units that are really good at killing archers.
There's 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests. Okay. Why are half of my units fucking in Bumblefuck?
I think it's supposed to be implied that those people were out on patrol and they got caught there and they just had to set up the defensive perimeter.
Alright, so we just swap that to every melee unit right there.
I would actually have Rebecca and Raven be out there because Rebecca can use her longbow to pick off that druid that's like below her to the right.
Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, let's actually do that. Let's find the boss man. Oh good, it's an archer. Hey Denning.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. Why do you have a sword slayer?
Why not?
Poison bow, longbow, poison bow. Alright, so there's a lot of poison on this map.
A lot of poison, a lot of bowmen, a lot of mages. This is not exactly a super good map for your flyers unless you have someone with the Delphi shield.
Okay, a swordmaster with the killing edge.
Yeah, he's got a killing edge, but he doesn't hit too hard. He's only got 19 attack, so if you throw someone at him with, 20 defense, what's going to happen?
I noticed everybody here has very low attack.
Yeah.
Let's run
The
to
idea of this map is
silent
they're
stack.
supposed to wear you down.
Oh, we'll see how that works out for him.
Yeah, I think that druid's actually the one I was talking about, the one that's 3 spaces away from Rebecca, or a little, or close to Rebecca.
Yeah. I see a sleep staff on the morph next to the boss.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Any archer has a poison bow, and any sniper has a steel bow.
Steel or silver. There's a couple snipers out there that have silver.
Silver and a longbow on the boss. I wish I could steal that longbow.
Not going to happen. Again, you will be able to buy a longbow next chapter.
Okay. Well, this is a no flying zone, obviously.
Okay. This is something I'm going to beg forgiveness on this one. I don't remember if Denning moves on normal Elwood mode or not. He does move in Hector mode. I do not know if he moves on Elwood mode.
But we can test this turn 1 just to see.
Yeah.
Because we have been wrong before.
No. I've been wrong before.
Yeah,
you can easily move someone into his range turn 1. It's usually not a good idea, but you can do it. By the way, look at all those people you can field on this map.
I keep saying like Florina is like terrible and whatever, but she's actually really not that far behind.
She's
Fiora.
fine. The thing is that she's just getting shown up by her sister.
Yeah, she's not really that far behind. She's a little behind.
Also, you know who else is showing her up at this point? Keith.
No, that's not true. My son.
I mean, he is.
Actually, how much of a bonus do you get for using a bow on a flying unit? Is it like double damage?
The bow damage itself is tripled.
Okay, never mind.
So a silver bow's damage, I think, of 12 becomes 36.
Yeah. Excuse me, never mind. Actually, 12... He can take a couple poison arrows, but that's
Oh, he can take plenty.
No, he can take a couple poison arrows. It would be 21 damage to his... So it's 4 damage each time.
Yeah.
But then you also
The bigger
have
issue
steel
are
boys.
the snipers.
Yeah, the steel boys down here with the 19 might. Fuck them.
Actually, if you're going to bring a second flyer besides Heath, Vida is actually a really good option for this map. If you need to bring someone else.
I'm bringing Florina. She's way behind on levels compared to
fair.
the other 2 flyers. Excuse me.
And Florina supports with Hector, so she'll get a nice defensive boost from him.
See, perfect. All according to plan. All right, let's actually start figuring out who we're bringing here. Not formation. I can never remember how to get back to the right screen. Wow, yeah, 18 people.
I will recommend that of all the people you've got, because you've pretty much got your whole crew of people you've been using this whole time. If you switch anybody out of that crew, switch out Legault for Jafar.
Can we talk about the saddest boy down here?
Yeah, poor Urk. I know. I didn't know you were going to use Nino or not, so I suggest you keep training
Even
Urk.
if I was going to use Nino, I still probably used Urk for a bit and then just instantly replaced. And like, his support doesn't need his help.
No, she really doesn't. The support with the two of them makes both of them even more viable, but Priscilla's fine on her own. She really is, because look at that! Look at her stats! Yeah, for the longest time you're dealing with like using 12 or 14 units. Now this map, 18. So it's like, here you go. Use everybody.
So you're saying, what if I bring, instead of Legault...
Jafar.
Oh, Jafar is in existence. Why?
Because Jafar is not as squishy as Legault is, and Jafar can open chests.
Oh, right, there's nothing to steal.
Exactly.
Um...
If you want to use Legault, go for it, but it's really like, why not just use Jafar? Show off why he's as good as he is.
Oops, I did bad buttons again.
Yeah, he's an assassin with 19 strength and 15 defense. He's ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
He will need a lockpick, though.
Yeah, we got plenty of spare lockpicks.
Probably that killing edge that Legault has.
Trade with Hawkeye. And then transfer, take a killing edge. Silver sword, just in case.
He really only needs that killing edge. He's probably not going to be doing that much fighting.
Alright, wait, do we need the memory card?
There is a... I believe there is actually a secret shop on this map.
Who's the vulnerable boy? There you are. Just in case. They usually
look up what that shop's got.
They usually go off on their own, so I'd like to...
Yeah, so the secret shop just has promotion items, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, whatever, he has the gold card on him. Where's my boy? Where's that boy? There's that boy. Okay. Wrath and Lynn can probably really make some head rolls with bows on this.
Oh yeah, and they'll be dodging like crazy as they slice through stuff.
We don't want Jafar down there. We want him up here.
Exactly.
Somewhere.
I would actually put down in that section. You've got Raven, you've got Rebecca. I'd put Dart down there, and probably Priscilla. Because you want Sarah up with Oswin.
Right, okay, yeah. And Priscilla no longer is with anybody. No, she's with Heath.
A little bit, yeah, but...
Oh, if Legault's not here, we can't finish off Heath's thing with Legault.
Are you really sad?
That was mostly a joke.
Okay.
Alright, so formation here. Keep Nino, Canis. Move Heath over there. Like, I was gonna say, like, oh, let's sub out the flyers for some other people, and then realized, oh wait, never mind. There is no way to sub in.
Well, there's other people you can sub in, but it's just not worth it. I mean, you could put in people like Pent and Harkin, but meh. After you get past this first wave of archers, it's really much more manageable.
Okay.
But this first wave of archers, it's like, hey, Hector and Osmond, why don't you two go, like, equip a hand axe and a javelin and have some fun?
Well, the problem there is Hector would need a hand axe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, we need to do inventory big time.
Yeah.
Okay, Elwood's fine. I also got rapiers. We can get rid of those.
If you have a spare javelin, you might want to give one to Elwood. So he has a ranged weapon.
And you know what else we can do on the Gaiden chapter?
What?
We can decide who's getting what.
Oh, like the speed wings and such?
Yep.
We'll see. Really, at this point, the speed wings are probably going to go to either, I'd say, Hector, just to make him absolutely crazy, or someone like Oswin, just to make sure that Oswin doubles even more people with no reason why he should, but why not? Because it's funny.
I have all this crap on Hector. What does he not need other than the
That iron axe.
Okay.
He doesn't need that killing edge either, or not the killing edge, that brave axe. He's fine with the killer axe and the wolf bale.
I forgot that the wolf bale gives him increased crit chance.
You should probably make him not be using that tomahawk on this map. It's only got 15 uses.
Okay. So no killer axe. Take an iron axe just for something to kill mooks, and a hand axe. Wrath is fine, Canis fine, Nino fine, Florina fine, Rebecca fine, Priscilla fine, Kent fine.
I mean, Erk's here, but he's not coming. He doesn't need to.
We have so many killer weapons. We do.
Make sure that Oswin has a good javelin, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand out some throwing weapons. You know what else we have? A lot of short spears.
Maybe it's time to start using that sucker. Like, give Oswin a short spear, so it's just like, hey, guess what? You are all dead. Chunk, 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 chunk.
He takes a 1. Eh. You get a javelin. Osmond gets a short spear. And... a new... Alright, so you get a short spear, and... Oh, we don't have any more steel axes. That's why you have an iron axe.
Yeah, give another iron lance, though, just in case you need to switch over to that.
Well, he has a brave lance, but yeah. Why are we giving him a steel lance, or an iron lance?
Oh, give him a steel lance. That's a good point.
Sarah, fine. Sane. 17's enough for a sword. Fine. Raven, you can use a new sword. You have a new sword. Let's sell this old sword.
It might not be a bad idea to give Kent and Sane a silver weapon apiece. Like, give Kent a silver sword and Sane a silver lance. If you have an extra spare hand axe, you should probably give that to Raven as well, just so he has some ranged weaponry.
Alright, silver spear for Kent.
You can use the silver spear?
No, he can't.
Can you use the silver sword?
No, he can't.
Damn it. They're both at, like, B rank in each, I think.
Yes.
Well, then give Ken a killer lance, or a killer sword, and give...
Sane gets a steel lance on him because he's about to rank up.
Yeah, there you go.
Kent, you can just stay. Florina, fine. Could use a new javelin. Yeah, let's give you a new javelin.
Did you give Raven a hand axe?
Ooh, good call. Finally, all this shit that I have bought.
You can probably give her a killer lance, too, as well. Like, drop her Vulnerary and give her a Killer Lance along with it, because then she'll just be critting like crazy.
Done and done. Okay, Heath. We'll give you the last... Actually, what's your con?
Pretty good.
Con of 10. Speed of 20.
Does he get that spear?
He extremely gets that spear. Why is the spear so light? Okay, yeah. He can wield that with no penalty. Dart needs a new hand axe and then is solid. Well, I really handed out all them spears, didn't I?
Not a bad thing.
Oh, he already has a hand axe. Whatever, now you have 2. And Jafar's fine. Okay, that was a lot of people. What's my rating like? Oh no, my funds rating went down.
It's alright.
Alright, finally, I think a half hour into this video. Let's go.
Unfortunately, the funds rating is going to go down when you use promotion items because they count as money.
But using them to promote people? Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah.
And Dart's Ocean Seal counts as a 50,000 gold piece item. Same with the Heaven Seals that's used on Lynn and Hector.
Deploy Merlinus.
This game is stupid. Oh, the tactics rating is so low because newbies sat around a bunch to build up supports.
Yeah, that, and also I play very reserved. Oh, hi, soldiers.
Oh, by the way, they're going to be along for this fight as well.
They're gonna die, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh, Nils.
What?
Nils, go home. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to have to think about Nils. Okay, there. Alright! You have given me one move, and that's all I request forever. I will remove this man.
Oh, before you do anything at all, you might want to move someone into range of Denning and see if he moves out to attack or not.
Alright, well...
Now that Rebecca's murdered a dude.
In the event of that level needing to be refreshed, I'm not wholly against it.
It's a decent level.
Does he have a long... Yeah, he does have a longbow. Alright, Priscilla,
Yeah.
destroy this man. Yes, he does move.
He does? Okay, cool.
This is a message from Lord Norgal. I await you on Dread Island. Okay, let's just rewind. Yes.
Now, to be fair, have Rebecca go shoot that guy, because it wasn't that bad of a level.
It wasn't, but now, in this timeline... I may be punished for my time ways. Let's find out.
Pretty sure you're going to get the exact same level.
You're right.
Yeah. Because you made the same movement, and she was the first person to attack.
That's right. Levels are weird.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, Hector, just remove this this archer. Just go ham. Oh really? Oh,
What?
really? He can't one-shot these boys.
The snipers. He can one-shot the archers.
No, he can't.
Oh, really? Wow.
He's
Close.
1 point
Oh,
off.
hold on.
Oh,
if you
right.
move
Good point.
Elwood out. Or Florina, because Florina's got that thing. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. I was like, wait a minute, there was something else I needed to do here.
Yes, put on javelin. You got it. Unfortunately, you can't one-shot the sniper, but you should probably have Hector go after the sniper anyway. Because that sniper can deal more damage to other annoying people.
I'm very upset that he didn't hit Hector. So I get a nice dink.
Best sound in the world.
Yeah, it's okay. That's a pretty good level. You got luck. Wait a minute.
He's already got 25 strength. Oh geez, Lynn and Wrath are just going to clean up that left side, aren't they?
Yeah, so we have ranged boys on the left side. And the husband and wife on the right side. I'd like to delay poison if I can for a turn, so I'm going to go after the sniper.
If you can pick off those snipers now, it's a really good idea.
Yeah, ended. We're gonna get some good levels on this map.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of good levels, remember how like you got really angry about my Ross?
Mm-hmm. Oh, defense! Hey!
I just want to show us off again. Lynn and her defense. Wrath. Lynn. Wrath.
Wrath is one of the few characters in this game that if he didn't gain a single point of defense from when you get him to the end, he'd still have decent defense. Because his base defense is 7, he gets +3 for promoting. So 10 defense on a mounted archer, that's pretty good. But 12? I'll take it.
Uncle, please take this elixir.
Yeah.
Also, here's my personal goal for the map. None of these
Oh,
men.
hey. If you get an opportunity, you should probably have Sarah grab a restore staff from, what's-his-face, Merlina's.
Knew there was something that she has one.
Okay, cool. Then you're fine. Probably should have given one to Priscilla if we didn't. That's my bad.
For the poisons?
For the silence and the sleep.
Fine.
It'll be okay.
Nobody that Priscilla is by, it matters if they get silenced.
It's the sleep that I'm worried about.
They'll be fine.
But I think the sleep guy just got murdered.
Yeah, I ended
Or
it.
one or the other.
Here, we'll
Oh, it took care of silence. Yeah, the sleep guy might move up, but if that happens, it happens.
Sleep guy, I want to say, is by the boss. Yeah, so
Yes.
we will just keep track of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Osmond cannot move into attacking location immediately.
But he can move out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll give you a heads up now, and this will be the last heads up I give you. Those stairs on the right-hand side, on the top right there, both of those stairs,
Do we-
eventually enemies will start coming out of there.
What the? Enemies from stairs?
Yeah, I know, madness. And Oswin, being the lovable gentleman that he is, can cover those stairs pretty well.
I love them just moving everybody up and just, you equip ranged weapon,
Mm-hmm.
Done.
And Hector's in a great spot to stem the tide going to the right-hand side, so I think he'll be
I
okay.
forgot to do that on Fiora, but I don't think anybody can hit Fiora.
No, she's fine.
And Heath is S in spears.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he gets an extra +5 crit because of that.
Yeah, Heath did work on the maps that he was in. I always forget that. Like, I'm like, Heath is a terrible unit, and then I remember, oh wait, Heath actually fucking destroyed tons of people on his maps.
So, I have been informed that I was incorrect. The enemies only come up as reinforcements on Hector mode from those stairs. Everybody else just comes from the bottom of the map.
Are you going to tell me that there was an instance that you mistaken Hector mode for normal mode?
Madness, I know. There is actually an enemy that's going to come in that cul-de-sac where that archer is, that's below and to the right of Rebecca. There is one guy that's going to show up there.
Alright. I'm sure Rebecca and the boys can deal with it. Alright, boys. Back over Rebecca. You equip a hand axe. I should have... Hold up. I can do this. It might take a while, but I can do this. Done. Perfect. I'm learning. It's me.
So you don't actually have to trade the item from Raven to Dart. You can just have Raven trade with himself if you open the trade screen.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, now...
saving you effort.
Time to lay my most devilish trap of all. Priscilla, stand in range of this this boy with flux. I'm gonna make sure that she's not in range of like anything else. But I think, yeah, it's just this flux boy that she'll be in range of.
Is she in range of that Swordmaster?
Nope, she's one outside.
Okay.
His attack range is the stairway.
Then you're good.
Yeah. Eliminate this boy. And Merlinus, give us support Nino.
That's right, they supported on the previous chapter, or a chapter ago.
Yep. Oh,
2 chapters.
My good son,
Alright,
Wrath.
Wrath. You got this, buddy. He's probably going to gain, I'd say, at least a level. Maybe 2, if they all go for him.
Well, that's 2 crit kills, thanks to that support.
Plus 15 crit, man.
Alright, somebody went for Kent.
Yeah, if they can go for Kent, they very well
Destroyed.
might, because Kent's an easier target.
Big burly
But
man
Kent-
is standing here.
Yeah.
Everybody says, I think otherwise, actually, maybe. Alright, we have gotten 4 crit kills.
Supports.
Also, that is, he can now use that Silver Spear.
Yes.
Oh no, she's at a disadvantage! What is she gonna do against this Nosferatu boy?
Murder him.
Priscilla was the first person that didn't crit.
That's because Urk's not there to back her up.
Yeah, that is a good point. Oh no! No!
What?
They're going for the Knights, and he can crit!
Yeah.
No! No, he's doubling up! No, the
Yep.
Knight!
You did not get anything for keeping all the knights alive.
No! My condition! Oh my god!
What? The crits?
No, she doesn't need it!
Yeah. She's getting plus...
She's gonna break that longbow, though.
Yeah, well, again, she just has to make it through this map.
Oh, hey, somebody else is down here. Wraith. Oh, he's finally poisoned.
Whatever.
That's what you get for poisoning me, he says. Well, that was a fantastic level.
I can never read you when you say that. It's a simple level, but it's what he needs. If he got that level, every level from here on out, that would be amazing.
I agree, that would be completely gross.
Oh man, that morph's going for the Ostian Knight and deals 1 damage. Way to go.
Good job, Sane. Wow, where'd all those archers go?
Uh-huh.
Holy crap, Sane. Holy crap, Sane. Sane continuing to be the better brother.
He needed a good level. We had this chat last map. He really needed a good level.
I mean, you're not going to die making that move. You, however, you're not going to survive.
A bunch of snipers moving up. That's a little... Wow. That's a sniper with a silver bow. And Hector says, I don't care.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, fuck. Is that going to put... If Rebecca went up, that might put her in range of the boss.
Check the boss's range.
Okay, I didn't realize that the knights moved after Hector specifically told them, hold your position.
Yep.
Good job.
And they all die.
You had one job. But seriously, I love the one guy that's just like, nope, I'm gone.
He's trying to get in range of that archer.
Is he? I can't believe these mages
that
are
morph
doubling up.
by himself has killed 3 units.
Rest in peace, Forever Wrath. You got poisoned. Okay. That extremely in his range. Damn it.
Jeez, what's this? Yeah. You know what you could do?
6.
You could have Rebecca shoot that guy, if she can kill him, and then just immediately have someone rescue her from above, and then someone else take her and drop her.
No, you don't even need to take and drop.
Well, take and drop just so you don't have someone holding her and getting peppered by ranged attacks from all those other archers and such. Because when you're holding someone, you take a massive penalty to your skill and speed.
Always when you're holding? I thought it was just if you...
If you're holding anybody, you take a big penalty.
Okay. Alright, Rebecca, remove. She can't do it.
How close? How close can she get?
No, she can't do it because her longbow breaks.
Oh, she's only got 1 shot left?
Yeah.
That sucks so bad.
Okay,
Man,
there's another way around this.
Which is?
Well, the problem is it requires leaving Priscilla where she is.
That's not necessarily a problem.
Well, it's a problem because she's going to be our sleep target.
Priscilla's not going to get to be the person who's going to get by sleep. I would actually suggest that you just have Priscilla pick off that archer on the right-hand side, because she can go ahead and do that, and put Raven where Priscilla is, and have everybody just suicide into Raven.
Well, they're not going to... Oh, right, yeah, if he has a hand axe. Okay, yeah. Is Raven super be higher levels? No, he's not actually.
Or maybe have Dart do it? I don't know.
God, Raven, what the fuck?
What?
Every time I look at his stats. Nobody can possibly kill this archer with 1 hit. To be fair, neither can Priscilla, but she was very close.
If Urk had been there, maybe she could have. Actually, she couldn't, because Urk only gives her crit bonuses. He doesn't give her an attack boost.
What about Heath?
Heath would have not done it, because Heath is also Thunder Affinity, I think. Pretty sure? Yeah.
Alright, so my concern here is...
Wait, no, she's wind. Yeah, it would have actually been enough for her to kill, if Urk had been there.
So here's my concern.
What's up?
I would rather Dart get a bit of experience, but Dart can actually take damage from these poison bows.
It'd only be 2 or 3 points of damage. It wouldn't be that much. And also, if he's near his Bloody Rebecca, he gets a big evasion boost.
Alright, that's enough to sell me.
He's still going to get tagged a bunch, but it's not going to be terrible.
Alright, he's about to take out fucking everyone.
Besides, a couple of those archers are going to go for that sleeping knight anyway.
Are they? Oh, they are. He is in range.
Don't move him on down on the stairs, but put him right above where the stairway is, just so it limits the amount of people that gets to him.
Yeah, okay.
Because if he's on the stairway, 3 different targets can hit him. If he's on above it, it's only 1 at a time. And if one of them manages to survive, he doesn't get dogpiled.
Alright, and then... Raven... Because, yes, they are the... Wait a minute. Oh, they're not. That Rebecca is the... Okay, yes. Hey, but who knows? Maybe we'll go for Raven. They won't, because Dart is much easier target, but...
Oh, yeah.
We'll give them the choice. Okay, who needs a level here? Nino. It's always Nino.
If Dart gets put to sleep, then that's fine too, because he won't be able to counterattack and kill like 50 guys.
You're right, Nino doesn't really need a level, but you know.
Not a bad thing. She's fine. Like, she's good for endgame at this point.
Damn.
What?
Can't one-shot this guy.
Not even with like a steel sword?
His
Or an
attack
iron
is
axe?
so bad.
Can't. One away. Oh wait, no. Here's you wanna know how you can do it?
Oh, wait, I know.
You need
No.
Fiora.
Wait, no. You're thinking of the wrong
wait.
character.
Damn it, never mind.
He doesn't have another support.
Whatever.
Okay.
He can take a hit.
Do it with the sword. We're trying to get his sword up so he can use the silver sword.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he's gonna get hit anyway, right?
If he does get hit, give Sarah something to do.
You couldn't see it, but I was actually shrugging. Just keeps getting that skill. Well, he got luck. He needs strength, though.
He needs strength and luck. He direly needs both of those. At this
Saying,
point.
I hate to say it, but I extremely think you are not coming to the final map.
Sane or Kent?
Kent.
Okay. Sane also might not be coming to the final map.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not, but it's a might.
We'll see who makes that cut.
You have this map and the next actual map to like gain a bunch of levels. We'll see who like rises up in that time frame.
Now to freak out the chat and see who remembers that she has the Delphi shield.
Yeah.
Actually,
Go
I
for
should
it,
just...
Florina. You got this.
Should I just do this with the javelin? Because then some people will probably go for her.
Oh yeah, javelin it up.
No. Iron sword it up and then trade javelin.
Sure.
Because that javelin only has 7 uses. That's going to explode.
Crit rate, good lord.
There we go. And wait. Okay. Now to cut a path for Jafar. Actually, you know, let's let Lynn go up front. I don't think Wrath really needs any more levels.
Honestly, at this point, Wrath and Lynn can just go to the right, and you can have Canis and Nino clear the path to the left.
Alright, well,
Unless you've already moved.
they have already moved.
Alas.
To be honest, they're going to go for the ladies and the lady in the middle anyway.
Clear a path for Jafar. Jafar doesn't need a path cleared. He'll take care of himself.
Here comes the spicy Merlinus. Yeah, I'm at the point in every defense map where I'm just like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, remember, those units do not come out of those stairwells. But there will be a guy who shows up next to that archer and druid that you had Rebecca murder in the midish right-hand side.
That's what you're going with? That's really what you're going with? Enjoy your final moments.
Hey, he could hit Hector.
He did. Alright, the darting begins. Dart, you need one more point of strength.
He might get that here.
Hey, that's my boy. That's a great dart level.
Is it HP, strength, and speed?
Well, let me rephrase that. That's a great level for dart. How do you rolled over in your sleep?
He missed? How do you miss a guy who's asleep? Oh, see, there you go. Somebody got in the way and went for the Ostian Knight with a longbow rather than went for dart.
Promote that knight. Yep, she's just not getting strength. She just stopped getting strength.
She's got the best strength growth of the 2 Pegasus Knights you have.
They went for Raven, by the way, with the sleep spell.
Really? Okay,
Yep.
Sure.
They missed Raven. Raven is going to smite that man next turn.
Probably. I don't think, if you clear the way, I think Raven can get to him and not get hit by Denning.
Oh, reinforcements. Poison takes over the team.
Notice that Thief has shown up.
Yeah.
That Thief is going to make a beeline for the chest in the bottom left.
Oh, I can take care of that guy easily without alerting Denning. Okay, so we move Dart forward 1 step. Bring out the Steel Axe. This isn't fair.
Why the Steel Axe and not the Killer Axe?
Why the Killer Axe?
Because it's funny.
Because he crit anyway, that's why.
Okay.
Oh, now he has a Sword Slayer. To use on not this,
That Swordmaster right there.
yeah, to not use it on it because, my boy's gonna kill him anyway. I just want to double check that range on Denning real fast.
Good idea.
Yeah, we're fine. As long as you don't go past that pillar. That pillar's the cutoff. Wow, 16 damage, but only a 24% chance to hit.
That Swordmaster can attack Dart.
Huh.
So if Rebecca walks up to Dart and trades him so he has this Sword Slayer out, it might be hilarious.
That's also my boy right there.
Raven? Yeah.
Part of me is like, I feel like I need to heal these generals.
He keeps getting defense. What the?
It's good. He's really strong and real.
I don't get it.
Alright, let's see a Sword Slayer in action. Hopefully. And oh look, there's an archer in range of Priscilla. Not anymore.
If the archer goes for Priscilla, it's not the archer. If the Swordmaster goes for Raven, it's not that big a deal. What?
It may have been Priscilla's worst level ever, and it doesn't really even matter.
She's gotten some pretty bad levels. Oof. Yeah, you weren't kidding, though. That's not great.
Yeah, as you said, though, if the Swordmaster goes for Raven, he's dead anyway. Like, what is... That's the guy, that's the guy with the, Oh no, he has the Killing Edge. But 19 attack and... Okay, so he will take 6 damage at worst.
Yep. If he was in range of Rebecca, he'd take 1 damage times 3 to 3, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's because that's the wall. I'm like, why is he only doing 25? What the? Oh. There we go. Time to get Nino a level.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, oh, right, yeah. 15 is right. He will probably prioritize weapon advantage and won't go after the guy with the sword killer.
So how did Nino turn out? I'm glad you asked.
Great.
Because we're about to see how good she is.
I was actually hurt like one of her worst levels. But she's still really good. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Item flux, good.
Yeah, Nino's just solid all around.
Who has that moved? Oh, right, this entire side. Do any reinforcements come from this right side at all?
One druid will show up. I'm pretty sure you could send the paladin bros over there, and they can take care of it. Everybody else should just move down the center.
I forget, did Osman get an ass ton of levels on that one map? Yeah, he did.
He gained a couple.
I just kind of want to keep people out of the range of this Druid Shaman, just so that they go for... Just so it goes for Canis.
Yeah, that's not going to end well for that poor shaman.
And I want to make sure I don't pull the Swordmaster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even though Newbie won't admit it, he's fine. The Wyvern Lord is doing just fine right now. His strength's a little low, but all his other stats are doing great.
He's
so
I've said this multiple times. He's an extremely solid unit.
Yeah,
as he turned out.
It's just he's not as solid of a unit as he wish he was.
Okay, whew. I had this moment of, fuck, did I put a lockpick on him? Yeah, I did. Okay. Use his killing edge, break down the wall.
Sure, why not?
Merlinus, move forward. Ah. Wow.
He did go for the guy with the sword slayer.
Oh,
Bam!
that's a level for Dart to get.
If Dart had crit, he would have dealt 129 points of damage.
Oh, that's true. Must prioritize crit chance. Oh, he had a Lunatome. How foolish of me.
A Lunatome, and he can't crit. That's that support kicking in right there.
Wait. I'm sorry.
What's up?
Where are you going, thief?
Oh, the thief's going to open the door. I think the thief prioritizes opening up that door first and then moves over to get the chest.
Alright, that's fair. Also, there's a second thief.
Yeah.
See what these boys spawn with. Poison weapons, of course. How foolish of me. Well, do we want to just get... Just get a boy some levels?
Which boy?
I mean, we leave Dart where he is and just plant Raven on this pillar?
Is the pillar in range of Denning?
No, the pillar is
Okay.
the range of Denning. Like, it's right outside the range.
Okay. Yeah, just give Dart like an iron axe or something and let Raven go to work.
Wait. No, you're asking swords. Yeah. Iron axe all around.
So the only problem I have with Raven as a unit when he promotes is that his con is low enough that he actually takes a penalty using any axe that you give him. However, it's such a small penalty that it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, his speed is astronomical.
Yeah, because he's got such high speed that it really doesn't matter. It means he can't use like the heavier axes
okay
and
there?
such. Sorry, I'm sitting in a chair.
Okay. I didn't know what that was. That's why I was confused.
I didn't know it was making that much noise.
It's alright. Perfect. Night bros are good. We can start the advancing force. And actually leads to the interesting thing of who will this man go for? Which death will he choose? Sometimes I forget that we gave Hector a thing that makes him go fast. And then I'm really like confused when he moves as far as he does.
Yeah, because he has those boots, he moves just as far as Ella would.
Alright, time for some tactical trading.
So, the map doesn't end when you kill Denning, however, if you kill him, no more reinforcements spawn, so it's really not worth killing him right now, but you could totally do it if you wanted to.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, right. I keep forgetting. Oh, no, right. He already has S.
Fiora is very close to getting an S herself with iron, or with lances, by the way, so she needs to hit like 2 or 3 more times.
Right, and Hector is super close to getting axes. We need to get swords up for Elwood.
Yeah, if Hector can get to A rank with swords, he can use the silver blade, and then he can just go nuts.
But I don't want to go too crazy in the swords because I want to accidentally not give him S rank axes.
Fair.
A little bonus experience for you there, Sarah.
Actually, the last time through the game, I got Elwood to S rank lances, and it was pretty useful.
It just feels like that's the wrong choice to make because then he's not S ranked in his, weapon that he's supposed to be using.
I understand, but there are a lot of times having S rank lances for Elwood's just a good option, just because he's kind of like a mini cavalier. Or paladin, not cavalier. He's already a cavalier. What am I doing?
I'm doing the needful. These men will not die on my watch. We've already lost too many lives today.
3, in fact.
To 1 druid.
Shaman.
These men keep making the worst life decisions.
By the way, you might have to rescue those knights so they don't go charging into Denning's attack range.
Yeah, we'll see. No, they're going... Oh, gee, holy Christ, who was that? Sorry, I was fast-forwarding because these boys take forever to take their turns. Okay, alright. More snipers. We have moved too far forward because the sniper is now spawned. Alright, how do we deal with this shit?
I have no idea where those thieves are going.
Well, one was going for the door and then the other one opened the door.
If they try to go for that chest... Oh, actually, you know what? You could let a thief get to that chest on the bottom left, open the chest, and then immediately kill them. You're getting pretty close to prime. Just throw Hector on a pillar, move everybody back, and have a nice siesta
Hector does not need to be on a pillar.
Fair.
Like, out of anybody, Hector does not need to be on a pillar.
It's even funnier that way, is what I'm saying.
Oswin, though.
Yeah!
Oswin and his short spear.
Oswin and Elwood could use the experience.
Yeah, I think we retreat.
I'd actually seriously suggest Elwood, because he needs to gain some like, a lot of levels.
Elwood and Oswin are together. They will probably go after Elwood.
Oh, yeah.
And
Elwood's
then,
got, like, what, 13 defense or something like that?
enough. And then we retreat everyone else.
Just make sure that Hector's within 3 spaces of Elwood.
Can do. 2, 3. And we move Sarah forward. 1, 2, 3. Also, we need to finish that. They're only B.
Who's on? Oh, yeah.
So we need to finish Merlinus and Nino.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to finish Oswin and... So we can't do that on this map. Next map.
Or maybe the map after.
Well, next one is unlimited time, right?
Nope.
Oh.
There's a reason it is not unlimited, and you'll see it when you get there.
Okay. I have to make sure that these Mustians stay alive. They must live.
They'll be fine.
They must live. Live, damn you.
Getting free experience out of healing them anyway.
It's half of it, actually.
Kinda figured.
Yeah, that's a good turn.
Yeah, this map, once you clear the initial push, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that push goes down real fast, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we have to rescue these knights so that they don't just dive. Oh, hey, the morphs have shown up on the right. Raven, Dart. Raven or Dart. Well, Priscilla easily is one of these that just picks up one of these boys.
You can pick them both up.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Say it again.
She can pick them both up.
What?
See, I misunderstood what you meant. I thought when you said pick them up, you meant kill those knights in the bottom right corner.
No, that would be pick them off.
Fair enough. Actually, Sane can go over and pick, or Sane or Kent can go over and pick off one of those guys in the bottom right corner.
Right. Sane.
I'd have Raven pick up the other knight, by the way, if he can. That guy might be too heavy for Raven.
Actually, Sane can't.
How close does he get?
Pretty close.
Then move Kent within 3 spaces of Sane.
Whew. Supports.
Yep.
I don't remember those exist. I actually remember those way more in Echoes, because whenever you select a unit, anybody that they have supports with gets a little letter over their head, so it's way more...
Yep.
Oh, right, those exist. Every time.
Yep, that's also an awakening.
Oh, I can pick up Rebecca. Well, Dart can pick him up.
Alright, fine. Dart picks him up, Raven moves up to cover.
Dart can't pick him up.
What's this guy's con?
13.
Dart has 13 con. Well, he'll be fine for a turn.
Dart has 13 con, but 12 aid.
Exactly, you need to have 13 aid to pick that guy up.
Well,
So
hello, Hector.
just hold position. Well, if Hector does that, he doesn't give Elwood a support. So just hold fast for a turn.
Actually, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to sway these guys to go after Elwood over anybody else. So I feel like they're going to go for Dart.
If they do, he gets Dart more experience. If you want to, though, just make sure Dart doesn't get experience from killing those snipers. Just give him a close range axe, not a hand axe.
I think he does have a close range. Yeah, he's a steel
Then he's
axe.
fine. Yeah, then
so
he's
here's
good to
my
go.
thought. I'm going to move Hector in front of Dart.
There you go. Hector's already level 10. Good lord.
That's why I said Hector really does not need any more experience on this map at all.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's...
What?
Problem. Sarah's in range of that sniper.
She can take a hit.
Yeah, she can take the hit. I just don't want her to take the hit. I'd rather...
What about that
Anybody else?
Cavalier? That's the Cavalier closest to Elwood. Can he also get to Sarah?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Crap.
Okay, well, here's the other thing. She can take the hit. Poison.
She can take
Poison
the
weapons.
hit. Yeah, she'll be fine. If they go for her, it's okay.
She gets experience.
Mm-hmm. She is level 3. I mean, she needs some levels.
White Gem. She's like my staple healer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I move anybody else, except I do need to... Alright, Heath and Fiora, because there's so many snipers, you're just not getting any work on this map, so pick up these other two boys. Like, I just don't feel good.
Okay, so you might need to have Florina, after Jafar picks up that second treasure, pick up Jafar and ferry him over to the last treasure chest, because he might not make it on his own in time.
Well, I thought we said we were just going to let that guy open up a chest and then kill him.
If they go for it, they might not, is the thing.
Alright. And I think that's pretty good placement for this turn. Yes, we're good. Alright, let's see who goes where. Why?
Did they go for Hector?
No. We went for Oswin. They missed Oswin. Oswin missed. Oswin.
That's why they went for Oswin. Oswin, you got to show us one crit. Just one crit. That's what I want.
He really has not crit once as a general.
He's got an 11% chance to crit. It's going to happen eventually.
Everyone hates Oswin.
Look at it this way. He's softening up a bunch of units for you.
Oswin poisoned. Why Hector? I left the hand axe on Hector. I think the pedestal was actually a bad choice.
For Elwood?
Yeah.
Eh.
It made him not a target.
He can pick off one of those Cavaliers. It's not
Alright,
too
so
bad.
they're actually going for the chest.
Good. You know, good old standard Hector level up, HP, strength, defense.
Everybody continues to suffer from their poison.
Oh, that druid appeared. Check that druid's stats.
Oh, hi, Druid. Luna.
Luna? Really?
Yeah. 18.
You might want to make a save here real quick, and then have Sane try to kill him.
Ended. Destroyed. Gone.
Good.
Remember, Silver Lance.
Oh, yeah. Good. Good. Silver Lance in support, man. Oh. And he wasn't even going to get crit anyway, just because he's got so much crit evade, because Kent and Sane are right next to each other.
God, he
They
just
just
keeps
right
getting
next to
these
each other.
strength ups. He's so good.
He's got a 60% strength growth.
Alright, well, that's their job done. Well, Raven, you're not picking up that boy. We'll just wait for that guy to move in. You can take him out next turn. Elwood, just remove this boy.
I believe Dart is also very close to a level.
He is.
He can probably take care of that knight that appeared in the section that's where Raven and Rebecca are. If he just moves over, he can take care of him.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want you to get A rank sword.
You mean S rank?
Better rank. Good plus rank.
Double plus good.
There we go. That's it. And here comes the Spicy Sarah. She's still alright.
She's really good. The thing is, she's just getting compared to Priscilla.
Okay, so do we even worry about ferrying... Oh, hey! That's a good fucking item.
Yep.
Do we even worry about ferrying him down now?
Do it on the... Just on the off chance that, you know, something bad happens. You could probably have Oswin pick off one of those thieves, though, if you wanted to.
No, I have a better plan for Oswin. Which is not being there anymore so that they go after Elwood.
I mean, he's not in range anyway, so should be okay.
There we go. Perfect. Canis. Canis needs levels more.
Oh yeah, so Canis and Nino can pick off the 2 extra thieves.
Well, they both can't, because then they're in range of that, of the...
Oh, well then pick off one of them, that's
exactly, yeah. So Canis is going to get a level of Flux. And then he'll just, you know, slip into that little corridor, and then, you know, they'll go and loot the chest, and they're like, we did it, we got the treasure, and then they turn around, there's Canis standing in the doorway. What are you going to do? Jesus Christ, Canis. Oh,
Good
yo, is
level?
that S rank? Is that S rank? Yeah,
That's
it is.
probably S rank.
What's Nino at? Nino's at A rank. Gotta keep that support Merlin is building. I should back Oswin off. Yeah, that's a good turn. This is the hill you die on. Couldn't kill the knight in one hit. I'm disappointing you, Dart. Come on, you're better than that.
Really? Wow.
Alright, he got speed. And that's it. That's fine.
That's really all he needs at this point is speed. He's got enough strength, but it'd be cool if he got up to 30 strength.
Oh, wow. Really?
What?
Elwood doesn't double those swordsmen.
Well, yeah, he's only got like 18 speed.
Oh no! My son!
What, the body ring?
Come here.
Oh, that guy.
My boy.
Eh, he can get rescued. He'll be fine.
My precious boy. 61 speed. 50. Wow, they're 15. Yeah, that's why. Now that is the danger zone. However, if we move him around here, I think so. Let me just double check that. Yeah, okay. If we move him around, right to there, we can Iron Lance kill, and then slide Nino over, and fireball the other guy. And Elwood still gets a level. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Good level?
Extremely good level.
This needs about 3 or 4 of those to catch up. Yeah, I'd say that's a good level.
Yes, that body ring. Part of my heart says Nino so she can use Elfire.
No, she doesn't need it. She's already got one. If you're going to use it on anyone, I'd say one of the Pegasus sisters or Lynn. And I actually would say Lynn over anyone else at this point.
I forgot that Canis got tagged by the one guy with the Lunatome. You can't move and drop, right?
I don't believe so, no. Well, no, you can. If you already picked the person up, yes,
Okay.
you can.
Just
You
sit
can't
there.
pick someone up, move, and then drop. You can have them already picked up, move, and then drop, though.
Just sit there too far. Alright, we gotta keep that thing building with Nino. There we go.
You gotta be careful with her. They might go after her rather than Elwood.
You know, they're the same level.
Fair enough.
My boy. You know, Dart took the most damage this whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, actually, what turn are we on?
Turn 8. You got
Is
3
Lynn,
turns to
is
go.
Lynn still the most fragile cannon? Let's see, 6 defense, and Nino has 10. Yes,
She's got 7, I thought.
7. Right, she got one. She got 1 defense level.
She got that defense level last chapter, man. Or was it this chapter?
Pretty much. Actually, I can just do it this way. Wait, that was a 6. Who has 6? Priscilla. Priscilla has less defense than her.
There you go.
Priscilla and Sarah are tied for, like, being less defense than her. But everybody else has more. Merlinus has more defense.
Of course he does.
Wait, we haven't looked at Merlinus stats in a while.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Oh my god, he's gonna cap luck.
Yeah.
I love that they just give him 20 speed. That way he can never be doubled up.
Oh, he can still be doubled up.
Yeah, I guess certain units can probably double him up.
Promoted units, like, I think that Swordmaster on Hector Hard Mode's got like 25 speed or something ridiculous like that, so he could double up Merlinus. The thing is, Merlinus doesn't care.
Wow, they did actually go after Nina.
Lower defense.
Nino's picked up a little bit of her fake mother's wrath there, I think. Christ almighty. Nino, stop it. Nino, you're going to jail. Okay, we actually need to start rushing the boss soon, right?
Yep.
So I think turn 10, we place everybody, we move everybody forward and place somebody in his range to pull him forward.
Mm-hmm.
Though he'll attack with a longbow, so they can't counter unless it's Rebecca, but Rebecca would die.
He might go with the silver bow if that person is not using a ranged weapon. So if you move Elwood up to that pillar 3 spaces below Nino, he'll then move with a silver bow to attack Elwood if he's using like an iron lance.
Yeah, next turn though.
Yep, but you want to have a bunch of people ready to move up to help out Elwood on that turn.
Elwood. Ah, the wood. Damn it! All my units are too good. Found it. Nailed it. Got it.
Got it?
I did have a moment of, fuck, wait, she's in range of Hector. Piss. It's all good, though.
Yeah, that penalty from using a javelin just shreds her speed.
Yeah, triple check that range. Check that range. And he fucking crit, whatever. I did all this, like, shenanigans to set this up, and you're just gonna fucking crit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this morph knows what's up. He didn't move. He didn't move at all.
I seem to have made a grave mistake.
It's a pretty nice ring you got there. It's my ring. You should give me my ring. Wait, hold up. I could one-shot with Nosferatu if I wanted to.
Go for it.
Nah, I'll save that Nosferatu. Yeah, Canis is okay.
He's a little bit low on HP, actually.
He doesn't need it. Is he? Oh, wow. 37. He's got... Does about as much as Nina.
Yeah, Nina's got that +7 from the thing. I don't know. I think he's fine, actually.
Yeah, he's fine. Like I said.
I'm just worrying needlessly.
Pegasus boys aren't going to get... Pegasus. Cavalier boys aren't going to get there fast enough.
Nope.
We'll move...
Wrath and Lynn might be able to help out, though.
Yeah, I'm moving them in. Turn 9, turn 10 is when we pull them in. So we'll end this, give Nino like probably another level, let's be honest here.
Have you already ended the turn?
Not yet.
Start moving Oswin forward, because Oswin's probably your best bet to put on that pillar 3 spaces below Nino, but he can't get there yet unless you move him much closer.
Okay. What's Oswin's move?
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't actually move there from pillar to pillar.
You have to be 1 space below the pillar that's 2 spaces below him.
Try saying that again.
So 2 spaces below him is a pillar.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to go 1 space below that pillar.
Okay.
He needs to move 3 spaces down. How about that?
You know, here's what I'm doing. We had one of these maps where we fucked up this royally. I am save stating on state 9.
Yeah.
Just in case we fuck up killing the boss.
I doubt you will, but good call.
We did it once already. Okay. Now I'm gonna move like Hector and pretty much everybody's just moving in a little bit. We are creating a nice solid wall right here of units. This is the unit cluster right here. It's a very rare occurrence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Sarah level.
Hooray!
Hey, mag speed and res.
Hooray!
She stays relevant with that light tone. Ooh, that's not a bad suggestion from Xeon Zero. Give the body ring to Canis so he can double up with Luna and Nosferatu.
That is an option, yes.
Not a super bad idea. Oh, you know what? The one thing, as much as I do want to keep ranking that up, I should probably move Merlin's out of the way.
Yes. You can move Nino back as well.
Really?
What?
Yes, it happened!
What happened? Oh, it happened.
Wow, he just
Yes.
got HP defense. He wore himself out with that move. Wow, reinforcements even on this turn.
Mm-hmm. I think this is his last turn of the reinforcements, though.
I would expect it to be the last turn of reinforcements, seeing as it's the last turn.
Details.
Yeah, the helicopter general is going to take off.
Make sure he doesn't have a short spear equipped. Go with like a steel lance or something.
Yeah, done. You know, just remove
He might
this man.
get doubled by the boss, but his defense is so sky high that he should be okay.
This man stopped just short of Nino's range. You idiot, you fool. If I can, I will try and give the kill to Elwood.
Just to be on the safe side, you can probably move Sarah 1 space to the right and 1 space down to give Oswin support. And she'll be just outside of Denning's range, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Every little bit counts.
No, that's a completely valid point. we're going to draw a line in the sand with our units.
Oh, I already suggested we put Florina in the cup, but I think it's just because Keith hasn't done anything this whole stream tonight, so we're mad at him for some arbitrary reason.
Look, my son has problems. Please do not make fun of my boy. He tries.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yep, I think that's as good of a lineup as I have to kill that boss. In fact, actually, let's make that one bit a little better. I feel like that would make the swordsman go after Canis, but whatever, he can do it. He'll live.
They will. Actually, one of them's going to go after Sarah, I'm pretty sure.
She'll be fine. She's only missing 1 HP, she's fine. Alright, let's go. Meet him at Dread Isle. 3 damage, by the way.
Yep.
My fucking wall.
Wall on a pillar with a support.
You were right, by the way.
He doubled up. Oh, no, they went for
Other
Sarah.
things. Two people did it. I love it. Thank you for the bits. So Osmond's gonna get some levels.
Oh, his enemy suicide into him.
Why do you double up horsemen?
He's got 14 speed.
He's also wielding a steel lance, but I guess he has the con for it.
Oh, he's got the con for it.
Wait, there's reinforcements now?
Yeah, spite.
Okay, this man. Okay, so let's see what our boy can do. 11 damage. That's it. He doesn't actually double up. This guy has so much speed. Okay, Lynn.
So you got to deal 40 damage to this guy.
Lynn doubles up, and he's wielding a bow, so that's actually completely fine. Canis only deals 4 damage.
I would have Lynn attack him with that iron sword. If she crits once, she puts him directly into the range he needs to be for Elwood to finish him.
Hold up.
What?
Right, morphs. They have really high...
Denning
defense.
has super high resistance. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but they gave him that.
Jafar will just proc.
Jafar would kill him.
Yeah. Let's actually see what, okay. That's perfect, actually. A very small chance to crit.
You could actually have Oswin pick off that Cavalier below Denning that only Oswin can get to, so you don't waste experience.
Don't they move on their next turn?
I mean, I guess. But Oswin could gain a level from it, I think.
Oh, that's also a very good point, but I don't think it's going to make the donuts. Luna does 19 damage. Let's remember that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say use Lynn first, see what happens.
Alright. Alright, so first hit is not a crit. Second hit is a crit. Perfect. 100% set up for Elwood. Calculated. %99 chance to hit.
Move Hector in. He'll have a 100% chance hit then.
Alright.
I think. Hector might not give him accuracy bonuses.
Move in, Ninian. Oh.
Womp.
I see this guy's gimmick. Alright, that's okay. I'll take the strength. You need that strength. You need speed, too.
He needs some speed. You might need to give him the speed wings, actually.
Yeah, just maybe. It's those early levels. I think they're coming back to bite him in the butt. Oh, right. I was like, wait, I had other flyers on this map? Right.
Who?
My name is Rebecca. Farewell. Oh, Osmond can with a spear, you're right. Like, Osmond can actually hit that boy. Wow, no, just HP. He's so fine as a unit that he could just get HP defense like every level and just be fine.
26 defense is no joke.
Yeah, like, oh no, he doesn't have speed. People are going to double up on him and do no damage.
One of the skills I really like in the newest game, Fire Emblem, well, not newest, but one of the newer games, Fire Emblem Fates, is an ability called Wary Fighter. The generals pick up. It makes it so that neither side can double up.
Wow.
You can still hit twice if you have a brave weapon, but it pretty much makes generals say, hey, guess what? Your speed advantage? I don't care.
Let's give Florina a kill. She did work this map.
She did. She really did.
Alright. And this last boy goes for Lynn. Hits her for 6 damage. And is going to get annihilated.
Actually hit her. Wow.
There. That's the best target. He yells into the blender. Oswald's just taking rank.
Yeah, he's a Knight of Ostia.
I like that they still have to have the ally knight come in. Knights of Ostia attack. No, don't! You guys will die immediately. That was still not even that long of a map compared to the other ones.
Nope, it's pretty short.
Well, it's defense map. They always have like a limited amount of time.
The majority of the defense maps on this game, there's that initial push, and then you've got a little bit of breather to like set up and repair your people after that first push. And then there's the second wave that hits as the boss starts to move forward. And you were pretty much prepared all the way through to take care of it.
Yep. It was just setting him up for that final kill, which, lucky crit on Lynn. We got some good levels on Elwood on that. He had one rough, really early one, and then he needs speed. Yeah, I think the speed wings on him is not a bad idea.
Yeah. One good thing that your Elwood does have is his luck is sky high. So he doesn't really get tagged because that luck gives him such a nice evasion boost.
Yeah. So we talked about this on how to do this next map, because you were very forward with me and said the next map isn't really a map.
Yeah, it's literally just a preparation map.
We're just going to keep it in this video.
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm not going to make it a separate video update thing because that'd be stupid. Here's the map where I shop.
You literally shop. That's all you do. Well, you can actually go to the arena, so there is some fighting.
Nobody really needs it.
Yeah, that actually is... I just spoiled it. What am I doing? That's actually why the map doesn't just have a... You end it when you choose to thing. It's just like... It's, I think, 5 turns. So you can't just sit there and go through the arena for like 60, 70 turns and get everyone up to level 20.
Actually, if it's only 5 turns, maybe we send Elwood to the arena.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's Elwood in the arena each turn.
Yes,
and then he'll...
as every turn that he can do it, you put him in the arena and you get him experience. That'll get him a level, maybe 2. I don't know if he can make it to the arena in 1 turn, though.
No, that's my... Give me the sword! Let me use the sword!
You might break it before the final fight, and that's bad.
Instead, here's it. Oh, yeah, by the way, you can make it in 1 turn if you did. Aw.
Nils might be able to come along.
Yeah, so let's just go. Battle preparations.
Yeah, the map is literally called Battle Preparations. They're not taking any bonus, but I was like, do you want to buy some things? Because we have a map built just for this.
Oh, hey, Marcus!
Who?
God, every time he shows up, I'm just like, oh, right, you're the pre-promote. Hi, how you doing? It's the same thing with, like, Frederick. Every time Frederick shows up, oh, right, I never use you.
Poor Fred.
Here's 30,000 gold. I already have a... Oh. Do I get to choose my units for this?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, because it's gonna be like my flyers and my horsemen.
Flyers, horsemen, a healer for Elwood.
Yeah. Alright, we need to throw a bunch of weapons on random people. To make sure we have room. I want to buy... Actually, what degree of stuff is on sale here?
Pretty much everything. You can get iron weapons, steel, silver, killing, the reaver weapons. You can get a longbow. A variety of all the different mage tomes and such. It's good stuff.
Alright. I want to pick up a couple physics staffs, obviously.
I don't know if they're here.
No brave weapons, that makes sense. Those are extremely powerful.
Yeah, no brave. No brave.
Those are like...
If you could give everyone a brave weapon, you would break this game over your knee.
Exactly, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this entire, like, third act, I was expecting something to happen where Hector's brother dies. Because then it's like, okay, now everybody has lost somebody. No, instead, Elwood gets fucked over twice.
So in Hector mode...
Go on.
You don't see it, but in the background, when that guy said, "Hey, your brother, he went off to Etruria for a conference or something," his brother actually is sick and he dies off screen.
Huh.
Yeah.
Only in Hector mode.
Yeah, well, I think it might be explained later, but I don't care. But Oswin, every so often, because Elwood talks to Marcus from time to time, just be like, hey, how things are going and all that fun stuff. Oswin talks with Hector a bunch in some of the previous chapters and such, and he's getting letters from Hector's brother, and he's sworn to secrecy about what's happening to his brother until eventually you get to like the previous map, and then Hector finds out his brother's dead.
Wow.
Yeah, so Hector walks in the map like right after you do all the previous map and after you do battle preparations. Said, you know what, brother? I'm sorry I couldn't see you at the end, but I promise I'll pick up all the slack that happened from your passing. I won't like let you down, and I'll make sure that I'll turn Ostia into this beautiful paradise. So,
all right,
he definitely like turns a leaf.
Team, let's fucking move it. I love that. Hector...
You need to make sure you get bring Nils along. Bring Nils along.
Oh, right. All right, Hector, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
Hector, get the heck out.
Well, I mean, Hector is one of the fastest units. This unit cannot take part in this chapter.
God damn it! Nils, you're killing me here.
There's a fucking fly flying around. It just almost flew right in my face. Yeah, all the fastest units. Horseman. Wait, Rebecca.
Yeah, she's fine.
I think I don't actually have any more horsemen. Thank you for the follow.
Think of it this way. Rebecca's fast in a different sense because she has 26 frickin' speed.
She's fast in spirit.
You could bring Vida instead of Rebecca.
Oh, wait, we have to bring... Wait a minute. What the fuck? Why did Merlinus come up?
You know, details.
Why did Merlinus come up?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you for the bits. That's a lot of bits.
Yeah, that is a good point from the chat. You might want to go through your inventory now and sell anything that Merlinus has that you don't need. Or at least put it on somebody's inventory spot.
That was the plan. Alright, Worm Killer, that's fine. Lightbrand, fine. Killing Edge, fine.
Like, I don't think anyone's going to be using those steel swords, so you can have them go on somebody's inventory.
Alright. Iron Lances, Steel Lances, Javelin, Spear, those are fine. Bunch of Killer Axes, Hand Axe, Tomahawk, Iron Axes, those are fine. Steel Bows, nobody's going to be using those. Silver Bow, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Heal, Mend, Recover, Physic, Warp, Rescue, Hammerlin, maybe. Unlocks, those are gone.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single door you have to open up at this point.
Thunder's Nullifiers, those are fine. Lightning, Shine. God, she never ranked up to even use Shine.
She can already use Shine, I think.
Why isn't she using Shine?
It's heavier. She doesn't need it. She really can just get by with Lightning Tome.
Where's she at? I want to see this. Sarah. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to look any further. Trade. That restores staff to somebody else.
Like, I'm pretty sure Sarah takes a speed penalty just using a Lightning Tome.
Yeah, she does, actually.
But that's fine. She's pretty quick.
Okay. The darks are fine. We're going to be using these. We don't need lockpicks anymore.
Nope.
Don't need that vulnerary. Don't need these chest keys. We have the Iron Rune, and that's just sitting not on somebody.
Yeah, you had it on Elwood, but you took it off him on the previous chapter.
Who does that go on?
That, you know who that should go on?
Who?
Kent. Kent has the lowest luck by far out of all of your people. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, in the chat. Lucius did not pan out.
No.
Or pan out. He did not gain magic in like 3 or 4 levels, so no.
Yeah, it's a shame. And then, like, the other thing was Sarah got way high magic. So it's like if I need a light person, use Sarah. And then...
In hindsight, it might have been a better idea to use Lucius than Sarah. However, I think it was better to go this way, because you can't just show off the, like, bestest units every single time.
Yeah. That's how we end up with, too stupid for me, Canis.
Oh, Canis actually isn't that good of a unit, and I will fight people who say he's like the best unit ever. It's just that he's in a really good class.
That's how we end up with Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca, who we weren't sure we were going to use at one point.
26 speed. Ugh. That's how you get Priscilla. Because there was one point where we were actually talking like, well, we're already using Sarah. Do we really need another healer? And it's like, she's a mounted healer. We got to use her. And wow.
Sure, you don't use Lucius because he doesn't get magic, but when he doesn't get strength, you keep using him. I used the alpha drops on him. I was committed from turn 1.
Alpha drops, not alpha drops.
Whatever.
Also, Heath is a flyer. I'll use any flyer if I can.
Yeah. Do we want to give him an iron sword? Or is the rapier fine for the arena?
He's not going to be using any of his weapons. He'll just use an iron sword.
Right. Okay. Then I think we're good to go.
Yep. Just make sure that Priscilla follows Elwood over to the arena, and everyone else can shop.
Yep. Realize became level 4.
Hooray!
Oh, did he cap?
I think he did. I think he automatically caps luck.
Oh, fuck.
What?
You know what we didn't do?
What?
I didn't sell the white gem.
Yeah, whatever. You can take it out of his inventory and take it to a shop.
It's glorious.
He actually didn't cap luck. Or skill, actually. That's interesting. Usually his skill growth is high enough that he gets there.
Yeah.
So, Elwood can't get to the arena on his first turn. But Heath can.
Fuck. I hate that.
Save state.
A, I will. B, I trust my good son. Alright, so turn 1. Let's go to that arena.
Yeah, you might actually want to have some people pick up Elwood and move him right next to the arena. Just to make sure that he gets there on turn 2. No, he'll be fine. He can get there on turn 2.
A general with a silver lance.
Yeah, see?
Trust in the boy. You trust that boy. You trust that boy.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, that's that Heath level right there.
Let me guess. You got HP, skill, speed, and defense?
He didn't get skill.
God damn it. Heath, what is wrong with you?
He doesn't need it, because you trust him. He's gonna crit every time. Fuck this
60% of the time, he crits every time.
Hold up. Got it. Okay.
What?
I flicked the fly off my screen.
Oh, okay.
That thing is like halfway across the room at this point.
Alright, let's go shopping.
Let's shop. Alright, what do we got here? We have a vendor. We have many shops. What are we looking to buy?
I would suggest you get 2 longbows, maybe 3. And then after that, you really don't need much. Like maybe an extra silver of each type of weapon type, and an extra heal save or 2. But otherwise, I think you're good to go.
Okay, so a silver of each weapon type?
Yeah. And maybe a killer of each weapon type. No, you don't need any more axes. You don't need any more killer axes, but I get a silver axe.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple more hand axes.
I'm actually going to pick up another steel axe.
Okay. You don't... anyone who uses an axe, that's... Oh, wait, for Oswin. Never mind, you're right. Forgot about that.
Well, Can you just use it? Oh, right, because you can't use a...
Silver axe. Not
right,
yet.
right. Okay.
So yeah, the silver axe, the steel axe, I'd say 2 more hand axes just to be on the safe side.
Alright, that's done.
Yep, that takes care of axes.
We will park people in front of shops to remind myself that I am done with that shop.
Good call.
Hector. Okay, we are in Lance Town. So 1 silver lance. I'm actually going to grab a killer lance on top of that.
I get 1 silver lance, 2 killer lances, and like 2 javelins. Maybe even 3 javelins. You've got a lot of lance users.
2 javelins. I have...
Oh, you have those short spears. I forgot about that.
Yeah, 2 javelins is fine.
Yep.
That's how we ended up in this place where I have 100 inventory. Can Ravenous trade? Okay, no, but we can do this.
I don't think you need to worry about that silver or the white gem. You've got tons of money.
Alright. Okay then, in that case. Sword Town. Silver sword.
A silver sword and a killing edge, and I think you're good to go.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon, I've heard, is extremely bad. For some of the...
It was.
What?
It was.
Yeah, the remake.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad.
For a lot of the same reasons that I'm actually starting to have problems with echoes and that they didn't fucking update the game.
Yeah, they updated a bunch of stuff, but like the maps themselves are... Yeah.
Bad.
Alright, I don't think you need to buy anything from this magic shop.
I have many Elfire tomes, I have many Thunder tomes.
You've got Flux tomes.
If anything... No, I don't even need a fire because we just upgrade her to an Elfire eventually, or a Thunder tome.
You're good on magic.
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab 1 Flux tome.
Sure, just be on the safe side. Not a bad idea.
Yep. Okay. Done there. Alright, it's your first time on a map. Time to go shopping. Alright, bows. We are buying 3 longbows, I say.
3 longbows, a pair of silver bows, and a killer bow is my suggestion.
Well, how expensive the short bow is. Like, I get it, it's 3 weight, but it's terrible in every other way. Like, it's there so that somebody can double up.
Actually, if you haven't bought the second killer bow or silver bow, just buy 1 silver bow. Because you have a spare silver bow from, what's your name?
Yeah. Did I buy 2 killer bows? I honestly don't remember.
You bought 1. You don't need a second one, I don't think.
Okay.
If you want to buy another one, you can.
Fuck it.
Yeah, actually, if Lynn gets up to C rank in bows, she can use a killer bow and a longbow.
Awakening is an extremely good starter emblem. I can say it 100%.
Yes.
Awakening and 8, mainly because they let you grind, but Awakening also lets you play in casual, which is very good for the first-time player.
Yeah, so you don't get screwed over if you, I don't know, leave your Pegasus Knight in range of an archer and she gets picked off.
Yeah. Casual mode was a very good thing to introduce for new players. Yo, you want to buy some door keys? You might need them. By the way, you were right about not being able to buy physics staffs here.
Yep. I get like a heal staff and that's it.
What about mend?
You know what? You don't. You have plenty of heal staffs for staves. Excuse me, for your low-level healers. I really don't think you need anything. If you want to grab a mend staff, go for it.
Okay. What about a recover staff?
You don't need it. You've got 2.
All right. I'm gonna buy a mend, and I am buying 1 heal staff.
Oh, buy a restore staff just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I seriously doubt you'll need it, but it's always nice to have one on hand.
I mean, I said this to you the other day. Do not play echoes on anything other than do not play hard classic. Echoes is such an
The first time through. The very first time
No,
through.
ever.
After you've played the game.
Ever.
Oh, okay.
Like, I literally am going through maps and I'm like, I don't fucking see how you would do this. Without losing someone.
Yeah.
And, again, because you can bring every unit to each fight, that snowballs real fast if you can't bring everyone.
What?
Good boy, round 2.
Yeah, have him do that, and then, yeah, have one of the Pegasus sisters pick him up.
A bishop with lightning, that actually might be bad.
He'll be fine. He'll probably be fine.
He's fine. He doubles up.
Yeah, he's super fast. I keep forgetting about that.
But yeah, Echo, like, Awakening was like, man, I don't feel like dealing with permadeath, so I did that, and then, like, Echoes, I did it, and then, like, immediately, well, not immediately, but once I got to, like, Chapter 3, I did not regret it at all.
Alright, Elwood. Show us what you got, bud.
I believe in you. Hero with a steel sword.
Should be okay.
He's alright.
Yeah, his massive... Yeah, he's fine.
That's how you test the stream delay.
That luck stat didn't do anything that time because he got pegged in the face.
Skill defense. That's okay. Like, pretty much any, like, multi-stat up level is pretty good for him.
If he can gain one more speed and the next level, and then you give him the speed wings, he'll be at 20 speed at that point, and that's solid.
Echoes is extremely different. If you just want an emblem ass emblem, maybe don't get Echoes. If you want to try something really different, yeah, okay. But Echoes is so fucking different than normal emblems.
If you can turn your brain off to the bad plot, Fire Emblem Fates is a pretty good emblem game to play.
Yeah, there's that.
But as Newbie said, if you're just new to FE in general, Awakening is a good game to play, just because it's a good introduction to a lot of the stuff of Fire Emblem. And the plot's decent enough as you go through, and you also have a lot of flexibility.
The other thing I'll say about Echoes, and I've said this to you multiple times, is I really like the characters in Echoes. There's one character that I do not like, but it is one out of a cast of, like, many. Like, there's these little moments where you go into towns, and your characters, like, some characters will stand at the door, and they'll talk to you. And I really like
nice.
those. I really like those moments, because, like, you get some more backstory on the characters and stuff like that. Like, pretty much, like, if any of the soldier, like, the just flat out, I'm from an army guys show up, they're like, yeah, this is why I joined the army, and this is, I brought this guy along with me, and that's, like, one of the persons they can support with and stuff like that.
Oh,
So you get a
nice.
bit, yeah, you get a bit more history about characters. Ooh, a druid with flux.
He's got this.
Actually, this might be a little close. Oh, wait, the druid won't double up, so yeah, he's fine. And he dodged.
Yeah, again, Elwood's... He's not going to double up a lot of these times, but with that luck stat, his evasion is so high that it just doesn't matter.
Come
Also,
on,
he
speed,
did double up
speed,
on this guy
speed,
anyway.
Speed. Okay, he got attack. He got attack and defense.
He's actually going to gain one more level here, I think.
You know what I should do?
What?
I'm gonna visit this house.
Yes, you should do that. With Vida, of all people. Oh, that'll go over well.
Weapons and items can help build you your fortune, you know. You want to search through any chest you come across. Thanks! Here on the, like, penultimate map.
There are no more chests that you can open after this. What the heck?
Shit.
What?
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine?
I saw a level 11 bishop and I got a little scared.
It's Elwood. He's fine.
Ah, he didn't get that level.
He didn't get it, but he's close.
Yeah, he's extremely close. He'll get it next map. I still say probably use the speed wings on him.
Yes, absolutely. He's the best option for the speed wings. Oswin doesn't need it, and he's the only other person I was really thinking about.
Alright. That's a map.
Yeah, so with that speed wings, he's going to have 20 strength and 19 speed. That's solid.
Oh, there's more plot. Wait, who the fuck are you? Oh, wait.
What's up?
Who the fuck is this?
Limstella, she's the one who's going around stealing all the essence from all of the Black Fang members after they died.
Right, okay, yeah.
She's literally just been hiding in the shadows this whole time. By the way, I don't know if you can notice this, but the Dragon Gate in the background, can you see those two discolored squares at the bottom of it? It's too late now. Never mind.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. I had a moment where I had to remember what that alert noise meant. So he took out her quintessence and put it in her Dragonstone.
Yep, and use that Dragonstone to open the gateway.
Because all you need is the soul of a dragon to open up the gate.
Pretty much.
And now he has a portable soul.
Yeah, but the thing is, he opened the gate, but he can't. He knows that he can't control it because he got hit by Athos. So he's not going to bring dragons through just yet.
That's a good bit of story, and like he didn't take a lot of damage, but he did get hit.
Yes. Much like when he got hit by Albert. Albert wasn't enough to kill him, but it hurt him a lot.
I love this. This is really good. Like, where should we harvest from next? They're fucking coming to me.
I really like that Limstella says, I see, Elwood and friends.
Well, next time, the finale. Well, the pre-finale, and then the finale.
We finish the fight.
Finishing the fight.